Yes, fellas, yes. Every woman has hoe tendencies. And that's if they're not already active with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Being, getting out there and moving around like that. But all of them do, fellas. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm driving, leaving about this parking lot, so we raise this window down. I put this little ticket stub in. Yeah. What's up with you? Hey. What's happening with you? Work? Well, you need to let me relax you then, baby. You already know. We talked about it, you just scared. You need to open up there. Yeah. Like I was saying, man. This little bitch right here. Chocolate motherfucking little bitch. I think the bitch older though, for real. She probably like 50, 49 or some shit. I don't know how I'm gonna relax you. Bitch, you already know. We already talked about that. Bust that pussy up. Come over to the house. You dig? But I don't fuck around though. Y'all know what it is, fellas. I'm driving, so you know I can't do the intro. I know you ladies love it, my face on it. You fellas definitely respect it because it's all real. You know? Video for education purpose only, fair use. Let me put this seatbelt on, fellas. I'm just leaving up out of this jam. I gotta go back to the jam later. Not this one, but another one. Like I said, fair use, fellas, fair use. Go join the Patreon. It's up and it's lit. It's golden. It's hot. Raw and uncut material. Banned from YouTube material. Go get on it. Just talking about how I'm gonna relax you. Bitch, you already know what it is. We talked about it. Bitch tried to send me to social media, right? She tried to send me to, I told her, bitch, when are you available, right? She like, this is like, what, a week ago? Yeah, about a week ago. I gave the bitch the number and shit, because I guess she started working in there. She's one of them security bitches that control when you go in and out. You know, the ticket punching bitch, you know, in the booth and all that shit. She's one of them chicks. So I'm like, I'm gonna get on this shit, man, you know. This motherfucking ticket here controls where you park and if they can give you a ticket or not, this little stamp thing, whatever they give you. You know, how long you parking for, or they, give you a ticket if you go over the actual time. And she controls that. So I'm like, okay, I could be handling business down here. Give her some dick. And be in and out of this motherfucker for free. I ain't got to pay for nothing. That's how I move, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Lucario and Miles and what they say, dick is a gift. It's definitely a gift if you know what the fuck you doing. That's how I move. I'm keeping it real, fella. You know, opportunities everywhere you go, especially if you're chick there. You know, shit. If it ain't no robot, it's a woman. Shit, she can be had, bro. Trust me. All you gotta do is open your mouth, shoot your shot, be direct with it. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it. But the bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? I told her, what's up? What's your availability, right? We can link up. The bitch sent me a screenshot of me on Facebook. Talking about, is this you? I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking in my mind, oh man, fuck that shit, man. And fellas, hey, that's real too, fellas. I never did a video on it, but I'm gonna do a video on it. I'm gonna list the title down. I'm gonna talk about it and break it down for real. But when women don't listen to your commands, when you be like, when you're available, you know what I'm saying? Let's go meet here, let's meet there, Are you free at such and such time? And then they kind of throw it off with giving you a social media page or, shit like that, or start talking about some other shit. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? What's your color? And all that other shit. She ain't trying to link up. Remember that, fellas. She on some bullshit. When they trying to link up, they follow every motherfucking step-by-step command that you put out there. Remember that, fellas. They be on some bullshit. So the chick was like, yeah, no, I'm like, she said, like what? Okay, yeah, I'm available. After she sent the thing while you on something, I'm like, yeah, that's me. Then I'm like, yeah. I ain't say nothing else. I'm like, this bitch on some bullshit. I'm gone, right? Before I can even kick the bitch phone out. Like, bitch, kick the bitch number out. Bitch, get the fuck out. You on some bullshit. The bitch, well, I'm not really available at night. You know, I take it that you want to meet me at night, right? I said, of course. Yeah. The fuck? You know, are you available at night? If you're not, just let me know when you are. You got my number, you know. I guess she started feeling some kind of way about that. So every time she see me, she either roll her eyes, she'll smile and speak, or she'll act like she'll, you know, see me or whatnot. Because I ain't fall for bullshit. You know, but that's the game though, fellas. That's what it is. But yeah, like I was saying though, and I know I rambled for like 5 minutes, but it's good though. Soak all this shit up. Constructive criticism about the things you need to know is what the fuck you need. So quit crying and bitches and soak all this motherfucking game up. Real shit. But yeah, fellas, every woman got whole tendencies if they're not already active with it. And the reason why they got whole tendencies, fellas, is simply because they're women. They want to test things out. They want to see what fits them, what's good for them. Hell, they want to see what dick, or you know, what kind of dick is out there. You know, small ones, big ones, medium sized ones, average ones. Hell, that's how they are. Real game. So, when you guys automatically think that she don't got bodies, or you guys automatically think that, okay, she come from a nice neighborhood or great upbringing, you know, parents and all this shit, nah, she can't be a hoe. Or when you came off to try to fuck and she shot your shit down, she shamed you. How dare you try to do these things? How dare you try to come at me like that without trying to get to know me? You're gonna naturally think that, hey, shit. And this is if you're weak. This is if you're one of those guys who don't know women. You could be persuaded by thinking that it's you that's in the wrong by asking for pussy. It's you that's in the wrong that's trying to you want to fuck right on sight. It's you that's in the wrong for thinking that she wants to get down. She'll shame your ass for thinking that way. You know, and yeah, they'll try to test every man with that shit if they can't get it off. You know, if they can read your energy and know that you're, you know what I'm saying, you one of them weak dudes, but if they can't read your energy like that, then they can't get it off. You know what I'm saying? They know they can't get that bullshit off if they can read your energy. A lot of, 9 times out of 10, they either gonna get down with you, fuck with you, or they're gonna be intimidated and run the fuck off. Because you know, you're not going for the bullshit. But men that go for the bullshit, they know how to run you. They know how to play you. They know how to control the way you think about them. You get it? And you'll run around thinking that you are in the wrong. And in return, you'll start shaming men for wanting to be direct, wanting to fuck with these bitches right on sight, and giving you the game. Hey, bro, they get down like that. What the fuck wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? That's how they move. You know, every woman got whole tendencies about them if they're not already active with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no, and then you gonna have bitches be, nah, what the fuck is this dude talking about? What the fuck KC talking about? Nah, I ain't no motherfucking hoe. I don't need the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit. You like that motherfucking dude, you sexy attracted to that dude, you'll drop them panties for that motherfucking. You could be married. I want to hear that. Married for 30 years. Get the fuck out of here. You can, especially if you can get away with it. I want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of that shit. Motherfucking bitches sitting up here getting in my comment section. No, that ain't me. That ain't all women. I don't know. You need to get your shit, your facts together, your sources together, or whatever they say. You know what I'm saying? The bitches be on one shit. You know? I don't know who hurt you, who you been dating, who you been fucking with. I wanted you to think that way about your mama. I want you to think that way about your daughter. The fuck? What you mean I think that way about my moms? Think that way about my daughter. I don't need to think that way about my moms and my daughter. I know what it is about all you women. So I want to hear that motherfucking shit. You know? All y'all got the tendencies to move around and shit. You know, but it's how a man looks at it. You know, some men look at his whole tendency. Some men look at it as, hey, they just exploring their nature. You know, exploring nature and what it is, right? That's how you would want to look at it, exploring nature. You know, they're just exploring nature because you're doing the same thing. That's if you out here like that. If you ain't out here like that, then I feel for you. You've been left behind. You bitch ass nigga. But yeah, but the guys, you got guys out here that think and naturally think that women don't have these tendencies. Like I said, it could be all above on why they think that these women don't have those tendencies. And a lot of times, fellas, it's, it's the way, a lot of times it's the way they see their mother, their grandmother and shit like that. And in results, it's the way it's going to return into the way, you know what I'm saying, the way they see women. Or if they never been through certain things in life, because they was too stupid or too blind. Oh, they been through it. They women have fucked around on them. I believe every man, woman have crept around, either directly or indirectly, that you either know about it or you don't know about it. But it's been done. I'm sorry, that's just me, fellas. Especially if you a man who don't know women, or you been had, and she crept her ass right back home to you, like, everything is everything, Man, a bitch will go take a bar dub that she use at home to dude's house, get that pussy whammed out, shower at his motherfucking house, come back and chill in the motherfucking house. You come out work and shit, you thinking everything 100 because she smelling like she usually smell in the house. You thinking everything Gucci, you think everything good. Boy, you be surprised how many tricks and gimmicks are out here ready for you simps. You don't even know it. You will be surprised. I'm telling you. But it's here, Ain't nothing you can really too much do about it, but know what it is, because it is what it is, Yeah. So, all these women got those kind of tendencies, fellas. They got tendencies to get around, get down and shit, Those men who's very active with women know these things. Those men who are not active with women, they don't know these things. They don't believe these things. They not suit to believe this shit. They will never believe this shit. They look at it like, hey, shit, it got to be the man that turns these bitches this way. It must be the man that got these women thinking this way about themselves or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It must be the man, that got these women being hoes and hoeing up and shit. It got to be the man that's out here cheating and disrespecting and putting that shit on these women and got them running around like this. A lot of guys will think that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to a man actually, lying to women and shit like that, yeah, men do that. We know that. Especially married men, they all lie and do look, stupid ass shit and tell bitches anything just to get shit off. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't have nothing to do with women and their nature to actually get down and get around if they want to. Yeah. And a lot of them have. And a lot of them will. And those who haven't, they will eventually do it. Those who've done it already, yeah, they may not do it now, but it's in their rear view. It's already there. All of them got the tendencies, fellas, to get down and get around. Dick is made for them. Just like pussy is made for us. Heterosexual men, you dig? That's real game. Like these videos, share them and subscribe, fellas, and quit believing other shit, man, and believe what's real. Follow what's real. Pay attention to society, and you'll follow what's real. Once you pay attention to society and follow what's real, then you will understand the nature of mankind and womankind. Real game. Fuck this computer shit. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and I'm about this bitch.